what were you going to listen to anyway? Thank you for tuning in to Disgusta Radio, featuring Quan the Destructor and friends.
What the fuck is up, guys? Yeah, baby. You know this is what we always do. We out here. I get to hit the road. Got nowhere to go. The past is the best. It's not coming back. Yeah, this I know.
All right, imagine this. Follow me, guys. Follow me. Imagine that this is your girlfriend, and you wake up the next day, and this is what she tells you.
Have you ever wondered why smart, educated people are falling for the narrative? It's because this divide is revealing the level of consciousness people are at.
Wow,
what
baby, you're
is
so woke.
considered smart and educated in our world does not necessarily reflect the level of consciousness. someone
Wait, what did you say?
This is revealing who is driven by fear,
By fear.
and who is driven by expansion and love. I just want to remind you all that one is not better than the other. Both are valid explorations of different frequencies.
No way, babe.
But I still think it's incredibly fascinating how obvious it is now to tell what level of consciousness someone is operating at.
No way, babe.
It wasn't so visible before.
Now imagine that that's your girlfriend. Like, how hot would you tell her that she is? Or how stupid would you tell her who she is? Who the fuck is she talking about?
Dude, I love these kind of videos because it's just like, it is literally just like every buzzword that exists.
Consciousness,
you know.
That's really the biggest buzzword I got out of that was consciousness.
Higher level.
The Great Awakening, the Great Reset.
This is actually a really good comment.
Oh, what's that?
By Paul Cashier. Quote, higher level of consciousness is when somebody agrees with me, end quote.
So, can you explain to me what she was talking about?
Dude, it is literally, she's a clout shark, dude. She's a clout shark.
But, like, what the fuck was she talking about?
Have you ever thought about, like, just waking up and just selling your soul to the content devil?
Yeah, like I said, you imagine yourself in a situation where you wake up one morning, you're sitting beside your girlfriend, and then this is what she says to you, babe. Consciousness is what will get us by,
right?
And the level of love in society is what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's some midsummer shit or something. I don't know.
What the fuck was that, dude? That literally made me, I don't want to say cringe, because I've seen a lot worse, but I mean, it's a pretty fucking close.
Okay, we have to stop using the word cringe, because people.
I thought you were gonna say clinch.
Clutch. We have to stop using the word cringe, because people are abusing the word cringe, I feel like, and because it's like everything is cringe now.
I mean, I just don't get, like,
everything that you disagree with is cringe,
right?
So.
Or if someone agrees with you, it's a higher level of consciousness.
Yeah, exactly. It's either cringe or conscious.
But, like, I don't get the point of this, though. Like, I'm trying to understand everything she said, and it literally made zero sense to me. Like, oh, look at that face! Wow, that's a orgasm face.
All right.
What? Too far? Anyways, guys, welcome back to Disgusta Radio. It's your boy, your dog, your homie, whatever you want to call me. Thank you, guys. I'll be here all week. I'll be out here all week. Welcome back to Disgusta Radio with Quan Destructor, and some of my favorite episodes to run with my other homie, Cody Bohler, aka Yung Kushy. What's up, dog? What's going on, Cody? What's going on, Cody?
Oh, well,
the beard's looking good, by the way.
Thanks, man.
I'm digging the beard.
Yeah, the beard, I feel like I always get good... Okay, I always get good compliments on the beard, but one time we were out at a restaurant, and somebody that was eating with us was like talking to the waitress, and they were like, would you date him? Talking about me. I'm a fucking MB, by the way. But they were like, would you date him? And the waitress was like, I don't date people with beards.
Wow.
And I was like, I never grow a fucking beard, ever, until this 1 week. And I just sat there just like, okay, well,
and in that moment, you just so happen to come across somebody who's like, no, I don't really like guys with beards.
Exactly.
It's not really my forte.
Exactly. But all on social media and shit, people were like, oh, the beard looks great.
I mean, Cody, I'm gonna keep it real with you, dog. It looks a lot better than when you have just a mustache. When you just have a mustache, and I might have referenced this on the pod before, you look like a dirty Frenchman.
Dude, one time I was at somebody's house and I had just the mustache, and he just like we were like in a circle and he was just straight up just like, what's up with this guy with the pedo mustache? And I was like, what? Dude, it's fucking like, okay, when I grow a mustache, I literally think of myself as like a fucking cowboy.
Right.
I'm like cowboy vibes, like
I
fucking
get that vibe
tombstone.
too.
Tombstone.
No, I get
vibe.
that vibe too.
Straight up
before the
tombstone
pedophile vibe. You know, I was like, you know, you kind of
Yeah.
like a cowboy,
Well,
like an old western
I think
kind
like
of guy.
a pedophile mustache is supposed to be more like subdued, like it's supposed to be like kind of smallish, right? Or like thin.
Like Hitler's mustache.
Like Hitler's mustache in like in length, but just across the whole way.
Yeah.
But like a good mustache, you know, it's like fucking, it's like some old west, like
yeah, a good mustache.
yeah, like if you guys ever seen like you know, the band The Killers, you know,
shout out to The Killers.
Brandon Flowers, he used to have a mustache back in the day, and that's where that like inspired me to grow a mustache. That one.
Don't
week.
you remember when you fucked kids? Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. So, like I said, Cody, you look good with the beard. I don't know why you don't stick with the beard. Look a lot. I feel like, honestly, you would have shaved by now. You know, but
No,
I
I've been
don't think you're a pedophile, buddy. Okay, even with the weird ass mustache. All right, I don't think you.
It's been a fucking while since I've had the must, dude.
Honestly, I can't go without a mustache. I feel like I can't go without a beard anymore either. Like, you know,
Would you
fuck
ever?
the phase,
Would you ever do like Because like we both have just like regular ass beards, you know. Would you ever
Yeah,
do
yeah.
like, you know, a little style to it, like mutton chops or anything like that?
Yeah, actually, interesting point there, Cody. In question, I actually have gone through mutton chops phase and
really?
sideburns phase. Like, I actually really enjoy that, but I feel like that was like an early 20s thing for me. You know, I don't really do that anymore. I kind of just go for the full
Right.
beard look because it makes me feel like like how you said, it makes me feel like an old western
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
guy. You know, I just
There-
let my beard grow. I don't give a fuck.
There's a
you know?
there's a popular Twitch streamer right now who goes by Jay Slat. Some of y'all might know him. Who everybody thinks is on. He has mutton chops.
Sick.
But I saw like a mugshot one time of a guy with mutton chops. He was like one of the guys that was like a Capitol rioter or whatever from Jan 6. And I just saw this guy with mutton chops and I was like, I just don't want to be that mutton chop guy.
Yeah,
It's
no.
insane.
Yeah. See, this thing, I feel like it's like a come and go kind of thing. It's like either you do it or you don't. You commit to it or you don't.
Yeah, if I was
you
still
know?
in my early 20s, I would probably
That's what I'm.
do
Yeah, exactly.
mutton
Like early
chops.
20s was ideal. I would
Yeah.
purposely shave my face to have mutton chops.
Yeah,
like
early 20s mutton chops, poggers. But
Dude,
if you're
mad
older,
sick, mad
if you're
sick.
older, fucking creepy.
yeah. Then you kind of look like a pedophile.
Exactly. Or a Capitol rioter, yeah.
Yeah. Or an insurrectionist.
Yeah, I just want to see like one more frame of just
Both.
person.
Fascinating. That's a good word there. Fascinating is educated.
All right. So
So yeah. So do you want to immediately get into it, or what do you want to do here?
yeah, so Jaquan's gonna pill me on the Gabby Petito case,
yeah.
because I have not kept
Yeah.
up with it.
Yeah, so Cody actually brought this story to my attention today about these psychics on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
But Cody doesn't know the backstory about Gabby Petito, so I want to give you a quick little rundown of it, Cody, real quick, since you don't really know much about it.
All right, before we get into it, let's just read this headline, and then we'll talk about the story, and then we'll read the story.
For sure.
So TikTok's psychics are under fire for claiming to channel Gabby Petito's spirit and basically theorizing about her killing.
Why do all these chicks look like they'll cast a spell on me?
They all look like the chick that we just listened to.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now, guys. I'm the unnecessary voice of reason over here. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. The third girl, hottest. Anyways,
Okay, we don't have to rank them, dude. Don't
too
put
late.
these.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna do third.
They all look the same. They all look the fucking same, dude.
Wait, is that the same girl?
They all look the
they're all
fucking
different.
same.
Even the fucking educated consciousness girl looks like the same.
dude. This is like a Karen 2, dude. This is Karen 2.
Karen too.
Awoken.
Karen. So Cody's telling me, just informed this
Yeah,
story about these
okay.
psychics in quotes.
Right. I haven't kept up with the Gabby Petito case because I just feel like I hear so much true crime news every fucking week that like for this story to pop off, I'm just like, well, why is this one so special? Like, aren't there literally like 300 of these going on right now or some shit?
Right.
Like, and so I just haven't paid much attention to it, but I am interested to learn.
So the backstory of Gabby Petito is that her and her boyfriend were going on a travel trip in a van.
Yeah.
They were like
Cross country.
Yeah, cross country kind of trip. Couple trip kind of thing where you live in a van and you travel. The world.
Sounds poggers.
Sounds cool, right? They were keeping people up to date on their TikTok and all that kind of shit. They had a following. People kept up with them. People would see them in other towns, all that kind of shit, as
okay.
they traveled.
Yeah.
So they get to a point where they get pulled over by a cop, and it's because she was hitting him while they were driving, so he swerved.
Oh,
so they got pulled over.
she was hitting him.
Yeah, she was hitting him. I mean, I'm not gonna confirm or deny who was
Right,
abusing more,
according to,
but I'm
like,
just saying what I saw,
what we
know, what is factual information, what the cops have footage of talking to them.
Right.
So that happens.
He could have been like mega abusive and shit prior.
Right. So cue to them getting pulled over. You can look up the cop cam footage too, by the way. And the cop walks up and he doesn't even say anything, and then Gabby just starts talking. She just starts talking. Now keep this in mind. Gabby Petito has a history of mental illness.
Okay.
This is also confirmed as well.
Right.
So they fucking the cop comes up, talks to her, and she's like, oh, the vibes are so bad today. I just don't know what's going on. And then cue to the cop going to the guy.
And before we should state that like, history of mental
Bitches
illness.
are crazy. That's the point.
A history of mental illness, like according to who, and like maybe,
Right.
like who knows who was saying like, this woman's just being hysterical or something.
Right.
Like that. So,
Like I said, I'm not saying that. I'll fucking crack a joke here or there, or whatever. But I'm just saying from what we saw.
Right.
So cue to the cop going to talk to the guy. You see the guy, his face is all fucked up or whatever. He's got scratches on his face, and then he's like, he basically looks like, dude, please help me. This woman's acting crazy. Help me. And nothing happens. They go about their way. Now, cue to a person who kept up with their journey, finding the van they were in on the side of the road, getting chills, finding the van, and being like, is this the...
Do you know where?
I can't remember exactly where.
Okay, sorry.
But there is,
out in the country
someone like stumbled upon the van.
Right, because I've been seeing this like, people like talk to them like before and all this and shit like that.
Right, and the guy actually, he talked to the police, and he was like, I don't know anything, and they let him go. Now, how is he able to like, there's a manhunt for him right now, or whatever. But I mean, prior to that, how was he able to just be like, I don't know what happened to her, and the cops not even consider him a suspect and just arrest him on the spot? Is that not enough probable cause? Someone's missing.
Dude, I mean, it is literally like
they literally documented their journey.
Yeah, but it's also just like it's that like. He just did like the dude thing. It's like, you're a dude.
Oh, he killed a bitch. The dude.
You're a dude. I'm a dude. We're all dudes.
Hey.
It's like,
I killed a bitch. I killed my girl. Now I'm leaving.
Bye.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's basically up to date. That's catching you up to date, Cody. That's basically what happened. Now the guy's on the run.
Wait. What
else do you want to know?
Do we know like how because they found her body?
Right.
So do we know like? Do we have like an estimation on like how he killed her and like when and like where and shit?
I don't. To my knowledge, there's not an official autopsy. I mean, you can try to look it up if you want, but to my knowledge, there's not. Wow, she's on Wikipedia already? Really?
Oh, sure. Tito.
Oh shit! Damn, dude. The internet moves fast.
Okay. Also, this is like the number one rule not to do on a podcast is just to read off of Wikipedia, but we'll make it fun or some shit.
So even before what I said before them getting pulled over, there was another domestic disturbance incident. I didn't even know about that one. So that's they obviously had a toxic relationship. This which is probably why this guy killed her.
Exactly.
It broke him to the core. He was like, I've had enough.
Whoa.
I've had enough.
Yeah, I mean, he killed.
Die, bitch.
He killed her because he's a fucking psychopath.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. But is he? Is he?
Yes.
Is he?
Dude, if you kill somebody, like, and you're not like in a fucking combat like warfare type shit, you're a fucking psycho.
Yeah, but what do you think happens if he gets caught and then he pleads insanity and he gets off?
He's not fucking insane, dude. He's literally on the run and currently evading the fucking police. He's not insane. If he was insane, he would be like out in the streets like fucking.
The thing. We don't know enough details. What if she accidentally killed herself?
No,
what if he didn't kill her?
I think we know like because they've done like autopsy, just like autopsy reports.
Yeah, where's the fucking what does it say about her body?
On September 19th, 2021, human remains were found near the Spread Creek dispersed camping area of Bridger. Why is this so? This is the.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why would you name your forest this long?
The Spread Creek.
Oh my God, it's not even the end. Holy shit!
Dude. The Spread Creek dispersed camping area, Bridge Teton National Forest, and Grand Teton National Park.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. I'm never going.
Damn,
I'm never going there.
That's a fucking mouthful.
God damn.
Jesus. Okay, so they say that her death was a homicide, though.
The remains mashed potatoes. Yeah. Coroner Brent Blue confirmed the remains were found in a potato in a preliminary determination that the manner of death was homicide.
Yeah. So. So we can. So from what we're seeing, from what they're saying about her body, he definitely killed her. But we don't really know how. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, like.
No, it is sad.
I mean, but it's I'm just saying, like. What led up to this? I'm more interested in the psychology behind it, what led up to this.
Well, that's the thing. I thought that
besides a toxic
I
relationship.
thought there was like I think there's like a couple of videos or whatever. It was like people like kind of interacting with them, or at least like
people saw them arguing in public.
Yeah, people saw them, or like or at least people have definitely. I know for a fact that people have definitely seen him, like. In parks and shit.
So you want to know what I'm gonna say? That the fact that the cops talked to this guy like at his home or whatever, and he just didn't act. He pleaded the fifth basically, and then now he's disappeared. Now they're looking for him. It's like it's the cops' fucking
and
fault.
then they raided his house, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but now the guy's gone. It's like you guys are fucking idiots, dude.
What's his name?
What is the guy's name?
Ryan Laurie, or what is it?
What's his name?
Ryan Christopher Laundry.
Laundry.
Fuck his name. Honestly, fuck his name.
Fuck his name, but Laundry, that's just a weird last name. Like,
there's like a
is that real?
It's like an aerial view.
Of what? What's that?
Isn't there like a
of them trying to search for him? Or
it's like
so that one right there.
This is all I've seen of the case. Cuz I was interested in like what the like
What's that say?
I was interested in the area. I was interested in the area that investigators were gonna have to comb through to fucking find his ass.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And how big it was and shit like that.
So this says photo close-up aerial view shows how stupid Brian Laundrie is for leaving white tent right next to where he buried the body. Wait, is that the tent right there? Circle it real quick. Sure. That's it.
I don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That is pretty stupid, dude. If you're gonna murder somebody, at least be smart about it.
Dude. Also, what is going on with this fucking website, dude?
What do you mean?
NBA title chase. And then like, what? This is not NBA. I literally just downloaded.
While you're reading about this murder,
I got a virus.
While you're reading about this murder, check out the NBA title chase.
I'm gonna have to go into my fucking logs and like fucking figure out where this. Now I have a virus now, dude.
Dude, get over it. Just click "You're not a robot" and you should be fine.
Oh my god.
Exit out of it. It's fine.
Dude.
So can we go back to the psychics? I want to see what the psychics are talking about.
All right.
Yeah, let's go back to see what they're saying. So these women. Maybe men, I don't know. Maybe trans. Who cares? We don't judge on Disgusta Radio.
No, these are definitely women, dude. I'm sorry. These are definitely women. As an NBA, I know.
So let's get some footnotes here. So self-identified psychics and mediums claim they're channeling Gabby Petito's spirit. The spiritual genre is big on TikTok. I didn't know that. Okay.
Hell yeah! You ever heard of shifting?
No, I haven't.
Shifting is where you go to sleep, but you dream specifically of going to Hogwarts, and you also dream specifically of dating Draco Malfoy.
What the fuck?
And then you wake up and you cry about it, and because you wish you were back with Draco Malfoy.
That's funny.
It's called reality.
I think I told you that. I've actually been rewatching the Harry Potter movies, and they're actually really good. Anyways,
I always want to watch them.
in the I've only fucked people in the astral plane like twice. So. So let's get into this.
The only thing I've ever done in the astral plane is I drove a Lamborghini one time.
Wow, so you can confirm you've been to the astral plane?
Oh, absolutely.
I've only been twice.
I've been
not including my sex time, so I guess technically that's 4.
Dude, we can get on some astral plane shit if you want to, real quick.
No. I want. It's okay. We'll say that for another time.
All right. Can I just say, whenever you like,
you jerked off in the astral plane. How was the orgasm?
I could jerk off in real life.
No, but doing it in the astral plane is so much cooler. Because it's like, can you feel the cum or not? Like, is it there or not, dude?
And I wake up and like, what is this mess?
It's like, whoa, dude, it's cum all over me.
All right, we have to
let's get into it. So,
oh my god,
psychic TikTok, very interesting. They're under fire after some psychics begin spreading conspiracy theories about the killing of Gabby. So using the hashtag. They're using her name as a hashtag. It has
Yeah, this
a
is
mask.
this is like the worst thing that could happen to you.
Yeah,
after
this
you
is
die.
if I died and I was a spirit and I saw people doing this about my body, or
Yeah,
I would be kind of pissed.
You're like in the astral plane, and you're just like
dumbass
you like throw your
motherfuckers.
arms up. You
You're
throw
like-
your arms up and be like, "Fuck this shit, dude."
Yeah, you do the Star Trek face palm
You're
thing.
like, I'm glad I fucking left this world.
It's like, these motherfuckers are dumb as
I'm
fuck,
sorry,
man.
I'm sorry.
Gabby
But
starts sounding like an angry black woman. She's like, these motherfuckers dumb as hell. Like,
it is really actually disgusting that they're like just like think about being the family and it's like you're putting all these like you're trying to personalize who Gabby is,
right. Mm-hmm.
and you literally just know nothing about her other than like this story. It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, and if a psychic has ever done you right, give us a comment and let us know, or message us directly, because if you believe in that shit, I want to know your reasoning.
Have you ever seen The Men Who Stare at Goats?
Yes, I did. So that's the movie about the fucking FBI attempting to fucking teach people how to use psychic powers, right?
I think it's the military.
The military? Okay, FBI, military, whatever, same shit. The government, basically.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen The Men Who Stare at Ghosts or read the book, go do both.
It's a great movie.
Because it just shows you how stupid as fuck we
Dude,
are. as humans.
okay, the reason why I just want to go on tangent. The reason why I like that movie so much is because back when that movie came out, it was like, oh yeah, this is a pretty interesting story that happened.
Yeah, of course.
But nowadays, if you go back and watch that movie, you're like, holy shit! Like everybody, half the men on YouTube and Facebook literally think they're like the dudes that do psychic shit and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're all
and
like
apparently women on TikTok too. So,
yeah. It's wild.
So they've amassed 820 million TikTok views, which is
Which
crazy.
honestly, I don't even know if that's a lot on TikTok. I don't know.
I mean, to
don't
me,
know.
it sounds like a fuck ton.
Well, it sounds like a lot, but it literally is a video that plays over and over again.
Oh yeah,
and I don't know how they count it.
If you have a TikTok, let us know. We'll check you out, because I'm trying to give people a chance on TikTok that I know in real life, but
yeah, we're trying to get the CEO of TikTok on the pod. So.
yeah, that's some Chinese man who started COVID. Anyways, he delivers. An autofield search term recommended by the app delivers dozens of self-professed psychics weighing in on now a homicide investigation. Jesus, this is crazy. So, the spiritual corner of Petito TikTok has exploded in tandem with the true crimes community's obsession with the case.
Can we watch some of these?
I mean, we probably can, but we don't even have TikTok up right now, so
There might be some in the article. I don't know.
yeah, let's just keep running it.
Yeah,
So many psychics aren't spreading awareness about the facts of Petito's case, but rather claiming they have insight. So basically, people are being like, "Yo, we can find the truth if we use our psychic powers based on conspiracy theories." Because I saw Petito in the fucking astral plane last night, and she let me touch her tits, and it was awesome, dude. Okay, it was awesome. I know. I'm talking to her right now.
Oh, we got one, dude.
We got one. Yeah. Let's fucking see it. Oh, it's fucking private. You sons of bitches. It's because you guys are busted for being morons.
Got busted for being idiots.
So more updated on the case. They found her remains in Grand Teton National Park with that fucking name, Jesus Christ. That's not even the full name. And they ruled her death as a homicide, of course. Yeah. So, but let's get into why that people are thinking they can channel her energy.
Because they're fucking cloud sharks, dude.
Right.
They are, dude. They are such fucking nerds, and they have no fucking nobody knows how to just be like a fucking authentic person anymore. They literally just have to fucking okay. I'm not gonna go that dark.
No.
There are a lot of cool,
right to a certain extent.
There are a lot of fucking cool people in the world, and we all laugh at the people who are fucking dumbasses like this. Okay, so
I honestly think it's and I hate to say this, I say this a lot, but I think it's like an American thing. Like Americans are like losing their sense of person of who they actually want to be. They just given to this fake personality and they stick with it and they think that's okay.
It's insane to me.
It's not. It's like picking a different reality from what's actually happening around you.
I've always been into fucking cyberpunk shit, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's do the fucking cyber, let's fucking jack into the fucking Matrix and shit.
Yeah.
These people are taking it to a level is literally rotting their fucking brains, dude.
Yeah, it's sad at the same time. Like I said, we can make fun of these people all day, but I mean, at the end of the day, they're gonna probably die thinking the things they think, and
Exactly, dude. They're all into fucking fake medicine and shit.
So I mean, and don't get me wrong, I like spiritualism. I like this shit, but I don't like the way they're associating some dead woman's body from when it's obvious what happened. They were a toxic couple. The boyfriend killed her. It's that easy. I mean, we don't need to we don't need to channel her fucking energy or what the fuck ever.
Yeah,
you fucking crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We know it happened. There is no reason to be
as a person sitting here looking at you as a person sitting there.
Wait, hold on. Let me channel your energy real quick. Hold on.
Like we both look at each other, and
yeah.
like because we are able to comprehend that we're both looking at each other, we do have a spiritual idea about the universe, right? We're comprehending things. That is like the basis of real spiritualism, in my opinion.
For sure.
Right? You know, your soul, like
and
your
like
thoughts.
I said, I've had out of body experiences before while sleeping. You know what I mean? Like I think that shit's real.
It's always, but
it can happen.
even
you can like go to sleep and like look at your body. That's real. But
Right.
that doesn't mean that you're a fucking professional and you know everything about it. It's honestly something. It's one of those topics that you don't know much about at all. Neither does any human.
Literally,
You know,
and
like,
it's all because it's like how much of it is just your brain just being a powerful ass motherfucking organ.
right. It shows you how much the brain that we don't use.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when something weird happens with your brain, you overthink it, and you're
Exactly.
like, oh, it must be real. How the fuck do you know?
Exactly.
You don't know. You
Yeah.
don't.
I mean, I think we can definitely say that like when you dream, I feel like a lot of it is like subconscious shit. I feel like that's pretty evident.
Yeah, for sure.
Like because a lot of your dreams is like, oh yeah, I thought about that. I was dreaming about that because I've been thinking about this shit.
Right, like I was telling Cody that like, I stopped smoking weed for a little bit now, so my dreams have been really more vivid lately. Like I dream vividly like every night ever since I stopped smoking weed.
I hear that a lot. Like whenever
I thought it was
stop
bullshit,
smoking.
but it's real.
Yeah.
Like I vividly dream. I expect before I go to sleep
It's
to have a vivid dream.
The weed makes you dream.
No, that's actually bullshit though.
No, I mean,
in
real
IRL.
IRL.
Yeah,
the
in
weed makes you dream.
you're smoking, everything seem hazy, man. You're like, damn, this is a
Yeah,
dream.
and then you go to sleep and your brain's like, bro, I gotta be sober for a second.
No, that's like the first time I ever smoked weed. I was like 15 and I was hanging out at Club Hollywood. Shout out to that place.
Shout out that place.
And just a little funny side story. The first time I ever smoked weed and got super stoned, I thought I was dreaming. Like I legit thought I was dreaming. I was at 8th Street at its old location.
Hell
and
yeah.
I walked out of 8th Street and then my friend started talking to this other guy and I thought I was dreaming. I was just like, what's going on? Because the guy didn't know my friend. He
You
was
were
like,
that fucking high? Holy
dude,
shit.
that's the first time ever though, you know? But like, that's just weed.
The first
you know?
time, I was one of those people who like, the first time I smoked weed, I didn't get high. And
Wow,
then,
interesting.
And then the second time I smoked weed, I was like...
Did it feel like a dream?
I felt like I was on a roller coaster.
Wow,
But,
okay,
but we were
cool.
smoking weed in the woods or whatever off like my friend's dad's like fucking stash or whatever.
yeah, nice.
And like we were running down through the woods like back and I just remember just being like
giggling
as like
and being like, am I
yeah.
running or walking?
That's how it is. Like whenever somebody like first starts smoking weed, they laugh a lot and they get hungry as shit. You get the munchies like crazy.
It's very true.
Just eating hella cereal and ice cream, dude.
That's why, guys. And as a person who's not smoking weed right now, I'm just gonna say this right now. Just
Honestly,
fucking make this
I don't
shit.
smoke weed either.
Just make this shit federally legal, dude. Nobody gives a fuck about weed, dude.
Dude, I feel like when people, it's kind of
Nobody
weird.
cares.
It's kind of weird.
Nobody
I feel like
cares.
I feel like when,
come on, make it
well,
legal.
first, yeah, obviously make it
It's
legal.
a natural plant on the earth, and they're
Obviously
like,
make it
that's
legal.
illegal.
I'm not smoking at the moment, but I also feel like whenever people as they get older, they probably whenever you smoke weed, like you do go through like phases, like you
for
smoke
sure.
and then you stop and then you
you
start again and you just kind of just like do it like
You
that.
respect the herb, man.
You respect the herb, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit, was that?
Whoa,
fucking...
that's cultural appropriation,
Oh,
man.
shit, man. Oh fuck! Oh fuck, dude!
Oh fuck, man. Oh fuck, mate, man.
So I told him, man, dude.
Hell yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Anyways.
my
So
God,
I mean,
dude,
like,
they're-
you know, people are criticizing these sidekicks, you know, but I mean,
As
like,
they
as
should.
they should, you know. The New York Times reported in March 2019 that the psychic mediums are becoming new life coaches. Wow, no wonder this trend is so popular.
Dude,
On
this is
TikTok,
obviously.
you
Look, I thought that we were gonna get to this. We can like touch on this real
No,
quick.
no, Cody, let's one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Well, because I don't want to talk about this whole article, so we'll just touch on it because this is a problem with
Okay.
TikTok in
Okay.
general, and like because you know this is like wellness culture. Wellness culture is fine.
Yeah, thanks to the
But
wellness
this is
industrial
like,
complex.
This is like alternative medicine culture, and also like you know,
Yeah.
like there's like a weird element of spiritual.
But that's okay. We're not knocking it. We're not like saying it's the worst thing ever. We're just saying that maybe it should be done a little bit better.
Yes, exactly.
Like-
it can turn weird, and that's why you get like shit like this, where it's just like, you know, unpaid fact checkers are getting burnt out from debunking so many Nazis on TikTok.
Because Nazis think the Holocaust didn't even happen, even though their own people did it. So just in case you guys didn't know.
Yeah, and so and like we're not gonna read this article, but like I would.
It's a long ass article.
Yeah.
Sorry, Vice. We love you, Vice, but Jesus.
Yeah,
fucking
we're just gonna
Christ.
do a little shout out here.
You can't fucking make it shorter, Vice. God damn it.
No, man, they got some good writers.
Fuck.
Literally, all right. I don't give a fuck. Vice is poggers. So
No, I love Vice. Like I said, I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, Jesus, you
right,
can't fucking.
they had
shorten
a slump.
fucking shit.
They had a
Jesus.
fucking slump after the fucking like.
Take it back.
After the initial like big HBO run where they had all the like the really good reporters and shit, they had a little slump and they've really gotten their footing back.
No, they definitely are on the come up, like hardcore. Like they're every.
They went.
I have
like,
not seen a bad Vice video as of lately. Like
as of lately, yeah.
I have not. Like they're all interesting. I'm always interested in clicking it and seeing. And you know, Vice
Yeah.
gets a lot of shit.
Exactly.
People are like, Vice is fake news.
Oh my
no,
god, dude!
You're just a moron.
If you
Like,
go,
what?
if you go into like comment sections on like Vice videos, it
God
is so
damn it.
fucking annoying, dude. It is like the
It's
worst
kind of
people.
like I was telling you about how it's kind of like going to Joe Rogan
yeah
clips
yeah,
on
exactly,
YouTube comments.
Exactly. Yeah, I remember.
Those
we
are
talked about
so bad because everyone's just like, hell yeah, Joe Rogan, I'll take guy from Mexican too, and it's like, dude, how about you learn to
Yeah.
think for yourself,
And
man?
then
Like
you go
you're
into,
literally
like-
the sheep, and those
Yeah.
people are the ones calling people sheep. But look at you, you're like, damn, this is so true, and it's like, dude, are you sure?
Yeah.
Like that's really how you feel? Like, and like I said, like I mentioned on the last episode I did with Cody, I like Joe Rogan. I have no problem with him, but like his fans are morons.
Morons,
like
dude.
they're
Fucking
so
morons.
stupid.
Yeah, Joe I like Joe Rogan to a certain extent, sure, but it's like he is just him, you know.
Yeah. And, you
His
know, like I said,
audience does not understand how fucking dumb as shit he is.
but the audience doesn't
He's-
realize how stupid they are either.
Look, I've been listening to fucking Joe Rogan since like 2008, dude.
Right,
Like
right,
he has always been like a fucking idiot. That's his thing, dude. And you're supposed, you're supposed to like, okay, conspiracy theories way back in 2008 used to be a lot different than they are now. It was like, it wasn't.
They used to be cool, basically, is what Cody's saying.
There was a lot of fucking like dumbass shit and like, but it wasn't quite as fucking intense. Like it's just like over the years, you know, this all started with like fucking I don't know, like
9/11.
no before then. There's I can't remember their
Kennedy's assassination.
I can't remember his name right now, but like the
Egyptians building the pyramids. The pyramids in Antarctica. Bigfoot is real.
what I'm trying to say is like conspiracy theories
Are
over
awesome.
time over time ever since probably like the fucking 60s or some shit. They've always gotten just more and more racist, dude, and more intense, and like
Marilyn Monroe had a dick.
and like you know. Like
Yeah, no, they're currently getting more and more out of
they
hand.
just get
You're
more
right.
they get more and more intense because that's the whole it's literally like profit motive like capitalism almost.
Right. It's to the point that got so ridiculous to the point where you're just like, dude, this just sounds stupid.
They have
You know,
to
you're
have to
like-
sell you on an idea that fucking like they're literally gonna like take over everybody and kill everybody.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
it's like the basis of QAnon
Yeah,
theory.
yeah.
It's like it dates
That's
back.
why QAnon is
It
what it
dates
is now.
back to the founding fathers. It's like, you really believe that fucking shit? Like, you can connect every conspiracy theory into one. You obviously don't have anything better to do, and you don't know how to use your free time the right way. Go get a hobby instead of combining every conspiracy theory in the world to one
Yeah.
thing.
But that's what
really
that's what it is.
That's
to
the
them.
point.
That's what it is to them though. It is like
Fucking rotten hell.
They call it QAnon is a unified conspiracy theory because it is all conspiracy theories in the past wrapped up into one thing. It's just the new name for it.
It's just
You know, it
so
used to
stupid.
be Illuminati and now it's fucking.
And you know,
QAnon.
I don't know if he referenced this, but I'm pretty sure the guy, the Q guy of QAnon, I'm pretty sure he's just some super troll.
Which one?
The Q himself. Whoever Q is, it's probably multiple people, and they're probably working together to just troll American society.
We can probably
Right,
say that
like-
there were 2 Qs.
But my point is,
we almost certainly know that one is Ron Watkins.
I'm not gonna confirm or
Who
deny
took- who
that.
took it
Whatever.
over?
Cody, I'm not gonna confirm or deny
Right.
that. I'm just gonna say,
Right.
whoever's doing it, we know for a fact they're just trolling society, and they're like jizzing from being able to control society like this. Like that's all it is. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's a power.
Because none of
it's
the
a power
things
thing.
I said that because none of the things that they've ever predicted have ever come true.
No,
Literally none.
nothing.
So then
Not
why
a
would
single
someone continue to keep doing this unless they're just choosing to purposely manipulate the masses?
Yeah.
Explain it to me. You can't, because it's true. It's fucking true. Like, if you believe QAnon, ooh, I want to name drop someone so bad, but I'm not going to. You're an idiot. All right?
Shout out SW.
You're an idiot. Yeah, there you go. What else? Well, I mean, you want to keep talking about the Gabby thing? I mean, there's not really much to say about that.
Let's just finish it up.
We're at the end. We're at the end. Just keep going down. We're at the end. Jesus, we're getting hyped
yeah, let's
today.
read this. All right, I'll read it.
Go ahead.
This is disgusting. Dustin Dean, a mentalist and magician who pushes back against TikTok mediums.
Oh, because he's a magician.
Dude, the fucking witch war is real.
That's so fucking crazy.
Sent in a video with. All right, let's watch the video.
It better not be private. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Got one.
Disgusting.
So this is the
If you don't know
magician,
me, my
right?
name is Dustin Dean. I'm a professional mentalist and magician known for challenging and
Dude, our world is so fucking stupid.
claims, giving them a chance to prove that what they do is real for $10,000.
Hell yeah,
Most
Dustin.
notably, I'm known for challenging psychics and
Dude.
mediums on
Fuck yeah,
TikTok
Dustin.
head on, and that leads me
We all went to high school with this guy.
to why I'm so disgusted because of things like this.
I wanted to do a quick video about this Gabby Petito case.
Hell
I
yeah.
saw was more of rock. It looked like red, yellow.
Also, the worst thing TikTok ever did was make their shit like 3 minutes long or whatever.
Yeah. They should have stick to
Yeah.
the short
Yeah.
format.
Should
I
have stuck to
agree.
this fucking short shit like
I
Vine.
want to hear this fucking crazy.
That's why
witch talk.
Vine. That's why Vine will always kick every fucking video format's ass ever.
That's why Vine
7
compilations.
seconds, motherfucker. Let's go.
That's why Vine compilations on YouTube have like millions of views because people still love them.
And they're fucking amazing.
for sure.
Rock. I don't know if there are places in Wyoming, national parks that have
Whoa, she's
that
onto something.
inscription.
So I asked my spirit guides what they could tell me about
Fuck
Gabby
yeah.
Petito. If she had crossed over into the spirit world, we'd be
I've seen
hearing
this person
from her.
before. I've seen
Like
this
intuitives would have known she's passed over. They
Yeah, that's a
haven't,
really cool trans man.
heard anything from her, which is good. Hopefully leads us to believe that she's still alive.
I've been getting tagged
What Cody? What? Was that not a trans man? Was it not?
Good. Hopefully.
What?
Jaquan,
What?
you can't just judge somebody just based off their look.
I'm not judging anybody. I'm just seeing what I see.
I don't know. Black bandana. What do you think that means?
What? Wait, does that really mean something? Or
I don't know. I feel like when people wear bandanas, it's supposed to mean something. Or
I'm
something
just
like that.
joking, guys. I'm just joking. I love the trans community. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what it says.
I think she's just a lesbian, dude.
Yeah, probably.
But I could be wrong, dude. We could both be wrong.
We could both be, she could be non-binary.
She
for
could be a
they.
fucking-
They could be.
she could be
they. Cody. Got your ass.
He
Whoa! Now you get me.
could be a straight male,
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Leads us to believe that she's still alive.
and that'd be fucking fine,
Yeah,
fuckers.
we don't
I've
give
been
a
getting
fuck.
tagged
Yeah,
a lot
exactly.
in the case of Gabby Petito. Keep getting
shit,
this
she's
weird
hot.
like taste of dirt in my mouth. Think that Gabby is
God damn it, I missed that.
okay. You know, keep getting.
That her right
Leads
there.
us to believe that she's still alive.
I've been getting tagged a lot
Wait, let's see what she says though. She's hot. Anyways, let's see what she says.
in the case of Gabby Petito.
Because she's a psychic.
Did she?
Gabby's hot too. Don't get me wrong.
Where's she from? Or where was she from? Was she from?
I don't remember. Check the fucking article. Check the Wikipedia page that came up with the quickness. She's from New
She's
York.
from New York.
Wow.
Blue Point.
Damn, 22. Damn. Oh. So young. That's sad. That's sad.
22.
She died at 22, man.
Fuck, dude.
I know. Anyways,
You know, keep getting this weird like taste of dirt in
Wait,
my
wait.
mouth. Think that Gabby is okay.
she's getting a weird taste of dirt in her mouth saying that Gabby's okay. What? What?
It's like
She's lucky she's hot.
it tastes like pennies.
that's stale pussy. Anyways.
Case of
It's
Gabby
iron.
Petito. Keep getting this weird like taste of dirt in my mouth.
Oh
Think
my
that
God,
Gabby
dude.
is okay.
Fuck off!
No, she doesn't. No.
88,000
is
likes.
disgusting.
Stop liking shit, you
These are things
fuckers.
that have been widespread
to
in the
Dustin.
news
Here we go.
for almost a month. These mediums are claiming, oh, I haven't heard anything about this. Oh, I didn't know that they were at a national park and there's pictures of rocks. Some were saying she's still alive. Some were saying that she's dead.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Go to my fucking history.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Cody?
I just want us to remember. I just want us to remember, okay?
Okay, I see what you did. I see what you did.
This is wrong. It's disgusting. Using false claims to gain clout off of something
you
so
said earlier.
tragic. All the psychics and mediums on this app should be ashamed of themselves. I am absolutely
All right.
disgusted. If you don't know me, my name is
I want-
Cody. I'm a professional mental.
Yeah, I want to like this guy because he also claims to be a fucking magician, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, who has more clout, Dustin or the witches?
Mentalist magician known for challenging.
No, come on. I don't have to really watch this fucking
Hold on, we have to watch one more just to get a sense of who this guy is.
All right.
Supernatural washer? What the fuck?
I'm gonna push these two at the same time.
This is
There's no
him.
way this works.
See, he's debunking
All right, I got the
shit.
clothes in the washer.
He's the real
same
psychic
brand.
magician. Yeah, we're not doing. Let's just move on to this.
Oh my God, yeah, I wish I could.
Move on. Anyways, guys, rest in peace, Gabby. She's a hot babe. I wish she didn't die. You know, if she was around me, I would have never choked her or killed her. I would have actually had sex with her and impregnated her. But now I can't because she's dead. So rest in peace, Gabby. Hopefully that Brian Laundrie guy gets raped in prison. Let's move on.
All right.
Let's move on.
Are you ready
Yeah,
to contend with all that you just said?
Yeah, let's move on. What? I said fuck the Brian guy. Let's move on.
You said.
I hope he gets raped in
You
prison.
want to rape? If somebody was going to get raped,
And I said she's hot.
and then you
and I
have
said-
sex with her.
If she was still alive, yes, because she's very attractive.
Okay, you're gonna get to know her first, or
Well, I can't now, obviously, Cody. I can't.
all right.
So, and I said rest in peace to her. All right.
Does that give you a clearance to just like
Yeah, it does.
you just recipes is like whatever
You got Cody. I think you forget where you're at. You're live on Disgusta Radio.
on my computer?
Yeah. So what? Keep going.
Hey, folks, a little inside baseball. A little inside baseball. We're on my computer.
All right, Cody.
today.
You really didn't have to say
We're
that
on my
part.
OBS.
You really didn't have to say that part. To be honest.
Yep.
Anyways.
It's fine.
My computer is better than Cody's, by the way. So.
No, your computer is better than mine.
So, and his looks way fancier than mine. But guess whose computer can run Cyberpunk?
I haven't tried it.
Guess whose computer?
I probably couldn't. My graphics card is shit. But
We'll get you a new one eventually. Don't
look,
worry.
you bought your computer before the fucking
Before the pandemic started.
the processor shortage.
Yeah, but like literally like before
And
pre-pandemic.
so I was like,
yeah.
I was taking anything that had a fucking Ryzen, and I didn't feel like fucking building my own goddamn computer.
No, it's okay.
I've done it in the past.
And
I didn't feel like doing
I
it.
recommended you do that, but I mean,
I
you
know.
were on Apple for
I
a
know.
while.
It's always
you know,
better.
so.
It's always better to fucking build your own computer.
It really
I was
is.
just too fucking goddamn lazy. All right,
Like
I was
said,
just lazy.
I think I told you this. I almost gave up like a week into building mine because
I built them before.
I've tried to personally bend pins back with a fucking magnifying glass, Cody. But then I realized I had 4 SATA ports, so I was like, well, shit. Why am I trying to bend this one when I can just move the fucking other cord to the other one?
Look, I felt like I was getting a good deal, and I did a good deal.
Man, you got a great deal.
I got a good deal. The only thing
Your
that
graphics card is just shit.
the only thing, yeah, that's the only thing that I shitted out was my fucking graphics
okay,
card,
Cody, like I said,
which
we'll-
costs literally like $400 to get like a decent.
Like I
one
said,
now,
but
so.
we'll upgrade your shit. Don't worry.
It'll get there.
Don't worry. Either way, you have a good computer.
All right.
So let's
let's
talk
move
about
on.
the Mario movie, Cody. You actually brought this to my attention.
Woo!
And the first thing I want to say is
What's the Mario noise?
woohoo!
Yahoo!
Yo!
What?
Woo! Woo! Dude, this is very accurate. What I'm doing, by the way, this is very accurate. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Is this a taliphobia?
Yippee!
Is this taliphobia?
No.
It's Chris Pratt.
You know,
it's not.
Japanese people chose to go with those noises for Mario, so it can't be
Dude,
racist.
okay, why did Japanese people decide to make an Italian fucking game?
You know, that's actually a very good question, Cody, and I wish I had an answer for it. But I mean, I guess they thought the Italians were the coolest people ever.
I guess it was like they just like watched like fucking Godfather or something.
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna say they watched like a New York-based movie, and they're like,
they saw
"Damn,
Goodfellas and it was like, let's go.
imagine if he was a plumber and he had like a fucking overalls on, you know?
Fuck
So-
yeah, dude! I knew I pulled a good article. Okay, so
Please,
this one,
let's get into it.
This one has the extended list. So I'm sure you guys have all heard about this cast right here. This one has the extended list with Fred Armisen from that Seattle. What's that?
Yo, Cranky Kong's in this?
Yes, dude. You remember what is it, the bird show?
What's that?
God damn it, dude!
What is it?
I can't remember this.
Broad City? No, he is in Broad City though.
God damn it! What is it called?
What are you looking for?
I mean, Portlandia.
Oh, what? Man, Portlandia was such a corny ass fucking show. If you actually like Portlandia, fucking get over yourself.
No, I
dude.
totally fucking agree. I totally fucking agree.
Like,
but
I
it
tried
was,
to watch it.
It was
I could
it
not.
was interesting to watch at the time.
If you're
Like,
a liberal, if you're a libtard, maybe.
well, this is the thing. It's a mix. Portlandia was a mix, dude.
Just joking, guys.
Portlandia was a mix because it was also awful, but also interesting.
Yeah, no, there were like some episodes I watched and I was like, wow, this is actually a good episode. But then I watched
Because-
other ones and I was like, what the fuck
Dude,
did I just watch, dude?
we should talk about like back in the day how like being called a hipster was like the worst thing you could be called.
Yeah, but Portlandia is basically all hipsters. Like that was the fucking point of the show. I
Right.
felt like, you know.
Right.
But
Fred Armisen, you know.
I mean, no, I like this guy. He's cool. He's cool.
Yeah.
You know.
And then Carrie Brownstein from just like from a band. I think.
Oh, Sonic Youth. Hell yeah. The Killers.
Not Sonic Youth.
Do you remember?
She was in.
I don't know how the fucking song goes. What's the song
She
called
was,
by the
in, she was in
Killers?
Slater Kinney, and then Why Fly later. But Slater Kinney was like a. What?
Cody, what's that song by the Killers?
Which one?
When You Were Young. Is that what it's called?
It's literally called When You Were
When you
Yeah.
got murdered by your boyfriend. Anyways,
Yeah. But then, look, there was a time.
you can get away with murder, but not
Like,
anymore.
People might remember this, dude.
What's that? Hipster Runoff.
Oh my god, do people
What the
still
fuck is
remember
this?
Hipster Runoff, dude?
I don't like Tumblr because you can't look at porn on it anymore.
It didn't used to be it used to Hipster Runoff used to be its own website.
There's even a Vice article about it. Wow.
Hipster Runoff was like this is like old school hipster shit when like it was sort of ironic to make fun of hipsters, but you were also a hipster at the same time. And I always fucking railed against it because people always fucking called me hipster.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm about to say.
I used to go everywhere and people were like, "Oh, you're a fucking hipster." I was like,
fun fact
"Yeah,
about
I
me and Cody's friendship is I used to call him a hipster all the time, and everyone around me, and that's like fucking like almost like 10 years ago, almost. It's probably like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And we used to hang out at this place called the Library Park, and Cody would pull up, and I'd be like, "Who's this mysterious guy driving the badass sports car?" and we would all call you a hipster. You know, you were a hipster. You know, get over it. That's why you're pulling up literally a fucking Tumblr article. Like, remember this dude? No one remembers besides you. You were the fucking hipster. I was never a hipster. I was a black scene kid. That's what I was. But you were the fucking hipster.
Yeah, I used to drive an orange.
What's that band? Neutral Milk Hotel.
I literally used to show up at the park and play like fucking Neutral Milk Hotel tracks on my guitar.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Not track. I covered Neutral Milk Hotel.
There you go.
Pretty fucking authentically. I thought.
You did a good job. I remember it. Yeah, you did a good job.
People liked it. Okay, I used to throw house parties and people used to come over all the time.
Throw
and
raves at a fucking house. What the fucking
Yeah. This
fucking
same
psychos.
fucking house, the same house that we're recording in right now. We used to throw down some pretty good
Hell yeah.
like hipster parties. I would call
Let's
them.
let's get back to Mario.
Yeah.
Let's get back to Mario.
Let's get back to it. I just wanted
Before we
to,
sidetrack everybody.
No, dude,
We get it. You were hipster.
we
one
sidetracked
time.
so much, but this is what makes the podcast good.
I know, but we get it. You were hipster once upon a time, Cody. We know that you're not anymore. So let's get back to the Mario.
The word's dead now, but we would probably still be hipster.
That's actually a good point. The word is very dead. Yeah,
dead.
Nobody says
nobody
hipster
says it.
anymore.
No, not at all.
So the first thing I wanted to say earlier was the first thing I want to point out is the fact that Keegan-Michael Key is Toad, and that's racist as fuck. Yeah, let's make the black guy Toad, the servant of Princess Peach. I really want to say this movie is gonna be good, but I'm so worried that it's not gonna be good, just because there's a hotkey for that, isn't there?
I don't know.
Well, whatever. Who cares? I'm just saying, look at this cast. Shouldn't Keegan-Michael Key be Donkey Kong? What? Shouldn't he be?
I mean, look at this. Well,
Seth Rogen should
you're
be
always
fucking
saying,
Toad.
Wait,
Toads
hold
are
on. That's
chubby.
racist, dude.
Toads are chubby.
You're saying he should be Donkey Kong.
I'm
because
black.
he's
I can say that. I'm black. I can say that.
You want a black Donkey Kong?
Yes. I'd feel more comfortable if Toad wasn't the servant of the Mario lore.
Dude,
isn't a black person. It'd be
Are you
more
hold on,
appropriate.
wait, hold on, real
It'd be
fucking
more appropriate
question.
if the black guy played Donkey Kong. It'd be more appropriate.
Oh my god, dude. Question unlocked.
That's facts.
Are you saying that Seth Rogen is doing blackface by playing Donkey Kong?
He's doing monkey
Plus his
face.
skin-
He's doing monkey face,
Monkey face.
which is more racist than blackface.
What's our podcast become, dude? Toy. Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, we also mentioned this earlier. Charlie Day and Chris Pratt.
oh yeah. Charlie
I
Day's
feel like
Charlie
it's
Day's
kind of reverse.
yeah, reverse as fuck. Charlie Day's face is way too fat to be fucking Luigi.
Right.
And Chris Pratt. Why is he Mario?
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like Jack Black should be Mario. Goddamn.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna push back.
Come on, but you don't think Jack Black should be Mario? He's
Wario,
chubby.
bro. He's Wario, but also
Ooh,
Bowser.
Nice. That's gonna be Mario Brothers 2 in 2024.
There are a lot of news outlets or publications being like, hey, here's what we would have done.
Right.
And shit like that, like little
like
opinion
Kotaku.
pieces. Yeah.
Those fucking losers.
I love Kotaku. Shout out
Good
Kotaku.
articles, but you guys fucking losers.
Let me write for you one day.
Yeah. Please hire him.
But fucking Chris Pratt as Mario, dude. Honestly,
It just doesn't.
I
really
don't
make much
fucking get
sense
it,
to
dude.
me, yeah.
Nobody fucking gets it.
Yeah. That's why the internet is so mad. But I mean, I'm not as mad as the internet. I'm just kind of like, I'll still watch it.
I mean,
You know?
yeah,
I'll still watch it.
Well, everybody's gonna watch it. It's the Sonic effect.
But yeah, oh, that's nice. The Sonic.
It's the Sonic effect. Sonic was like, it looked like dog shit, and then they fixed it, and it was like, oh, I'm gonna watch
Because
it
a
now.
bunch of fucking CEOs were like, yeah, run that. We don't give a fuck what you do,
exactly.
whatever.
It's a fucking marketing scam. But here's the thing. All right. I also think that like they probably had Chris Pratt in the fucking audition studio, and they saw him play Mario, and they were like, okay, he's a good Mario. They probably saw him do that, and like we don't have that ability to see his like audition or whatever. Like, so all we have is this dumbass gray photo. Why is he the only gray face in this? Why is he the only black and white one?
Gray face, and then we got monkey face, then we got black face. Wow, this is fucking fucked up. Like I mean, like I said, dude, I just don't. I guess my true opinion is I don't have high expectations for this movie, and this was announced during a Nintendo Direct, correct?
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's even crazier that they thought that was a good idea to just announce this when the Nintendo Direct is primarily a video game thing. They're like, let's throw this in here real quick. The fact that Chris Pratt is Mario. You know, like this shit's wild to me.
Exactly. I mean, like, holy shit. And,
What are you looking at?
Because we all know like what the Poggers Mario movie is.
Yeah, you mean the best Mario Brothers movie?
That's what they just called it.
No, I thought it's called Super. I thought it was Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers. Yeah. Hell yeah, 1993. See, guys. Okay, let me go
You see my fucking rating.
You let the review on this? Nice. Or you rated it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So if you've never seen,
Look at that. This is bullshit, dude.
look, actually,
This is fucking bullshit.
Cody, honestly, this movie isn't that good. I'm just
Fuck
saying
you,
it's
dude.
a good.
No.
I personally think it's a good movie, but like, you know, but it's really not.
Dude, it is
really not
good,
that
dude.
great.
I watched it last
It's
year.
really corny. It has nothing to do with Mario. This ain't no game.
Dude, it has everything to do with fucking Mario. It's just
No, it
subtle.
doesn't.
It's just subtle.
No, it doesn't. Do you
Which
remember?
was,
Do you
it was
remember
the whole entire point.
Do you remember the way the Goombas looked? All right. Do you remember the way the Goombas looked?
That's one of my favorite things
They had
about the movie.
They were small-headed, fucking buff-bodied idiots. That's not what a Goomba is.
That is literally
in Mario lore.
But that's
okay?
literally one of
That's
my.
not what it is.
If everything looked like in the video game, you would just be watching the video game.
So do you remember the scene in this movie where they were like shaking the Goombas
It
back and
has
forth?
fucking Dennis Hopper, dude.
Cody, do you remember the scene where they were in the elevator with the Goombas?
Yes,
and
and
they
they
rocked
dance,
them
yes.
back to no,
I love
they,
that.
they rocked them to
I
sleep.
know, it's amazing.
How fucking stupid was that fucking scene?
it, dude.
They should be jumping on their heads like a real Mario brother should be doing.
No, dude, the only time they jump is when they get the booster boots,
Yeah.
which they have in the poster.
But I hate that scene.
dude.
I have nightmares about that scene of them fucking rocking these stupid looking not real Goombas like back and forth. That shit was fucking dumb.
I liked it, dude. I liked it. Like I said,
Hey, what are we running at?
I watched this movie like last year. I watched this movie last year, and I still thought it was amazing. Like like this is insane. And I also watched a video last week by Polygon.com. You know, the fucking gaming website.
Yeah, the best gaming website besides IGN. Pokemon, too much water. Anyways,
So Polygon put out a video on YouTube where they were defending this movie, and I agreed with literally fucking everything they said. Go watch the Polygon video.
actually no, go watch the fucking movie and judge for yourself. Because I'm saying, like, if I felt like if I went back and rewatched this, it wouldn't really hold that much weight.
Dude, it's still good, dude.
I'm telling you. Mario.
Like, I'm telling
I'm
you, dude.
Mario.
Like, dude.
I'm from the.
Have you ever seen Blade Runner?
Brooklyn.
Have you ever seen Blade Runner?
I started it, but I didn't finish it.
Like, the art director that worked on Blade Runner.
I know Blade Runner is one of the best movies. I know.
One of the best cyberpunk movies.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
my bad.
so
My bad.
The art director that worked on Blade Runner worked on fucking this movie. That's why it has that fucking weird feel whenever they go down like
I
that.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, it's fucking sick. I'm telling you.
Whatever. That's why you gave it a fucking 4.5 fucking stars.
And also,
dude.
they're fucking awesome actors, dude. Like, I just...
You know, Cody. You convinced me. I will give it a second watch.
Yeah, it's a
okay?
cult movie.
I'll
yeah,
give it.
dude,
Yeah. Mhm.
yeah, it's a cult movie, but it's a fucking really good one.
Cody. Honestly, you've convinced me. I'll give it a second.
It's got fucking Dennis Hopper.
Wait. Who is Bowser in this movie?
There's no Bowser. There's only...
He was
it's
Koopa King.
King Koopa.
King Koopa, Koopa King, what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
I didn't like that either. I didn't like that either.
Speed, dude.
Bowser wasn't he a human?
Bowser is not in this movie.
King Koopa and Bowser are like the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was a human, right?
What do you mean?
Like Bowser was portrayed as a human. King Koopa was portrayed as a human, right?
I think in this movie, like they go into like a little like there's like some kind of like science experiment lab or whatever.
It's some weird ass shit. Like I said, it's just not
Mario This is like
lore.
one of the things. This is honestly another thing that I love about it. Like Bowser in this movie is like he's like a puddle of like ooze or some shit like that.
See, I gotta rewatch it. See, I'm already lost.
Dude, it's fucking awesome.
Lost.
Like he's like a puddle of ooze that exists around the city and he grows or whatever, and King Koopa like controls him or whatever.
Wait, so they're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna rewatch it.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking.
I bet I can
awesome,
watch
dude.
this full movie on YouTube later or some bullshit.
Dude, people have been revisiting it and like
And they're like, this shit sucks.
Look, from the Polygon video that I watched, I can tell you like a huge reason why this video or why this movie got rated so low back in the day was because at the time, this is when like video games were first getting on the scene or whatever, and like, so whenever video games were first getting on the scene, people weren't taking them seriously.
Right.
There's like, oh, this is like anything that has to do with video games is just like kids marketing and shit like that.
Yeah, but they expected it to be similar to the game though, but it wasn't.
They were like, it's not a real movie. It's not a real
subtle,
movie.
like you said. It was subtle in ways like they're plumbers. Their names are Mario and Luigi. They fucking go down a pipe. And then my favorite quote from Mario, "Where the hell are we?"
Yeah.
You know, like he said hell. Mario said hell, dude. Cody, here we go. Getting more sidetracked. Here we go.
No, I'm just gonna show you the.
What if we didn't know? God, this is 21 minutes.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch the video.
Customizing.
I'm not gonna play this fucking
Christ.
ad. I just want you to see it.
This is how I know we should be ending soon because I start being like, Jesus Christ, Cody.
No, I'm not playing the video. I just want to.
Oh, just reference it.
Yeah, reference it.
So
yeah,
you guys should check this out because I'm gonna watch this later.
Yeah.
Too,
What if we didn't hate the Super Mario Bros. Movie? Alternate history.
What if
Explored.
I did and I chose to continue to do it? Can we get back to the article with the movie so we
Yes.
can learn some more deets about
Absolutely.
it? Real quick, we're running over. We're about to be running over. So Nintendo has
Oh my god.
announced at a Nintendo Direct of all the
Dude,
places.
we should.
Well, just real quick. I know we talked about it, but I just want to say. Oh,
Okay.
that's it. Wait, that's it.
That's it. Yeah. This is the
Oh well,
article.
shit. Well, fuck this. Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, you guys know.
Guys, don't get too hyped.
Y'all know what the
Okay.
fuck is up.
Yeah.
I do like that this article does have like the rest of the cast in it because
Kamek is in it. No way. You know Kamek, the fucking old Koopa bitch.
I have no idea who that is.
Spike's a fucking turtle thing. What the fuck? This
You know-
fucking
you
cast
know
is
way-
ridiculous.
You know way more about this.
Yeah,
than
no, I'm actually a Mario fanboy since like I've been Nintendo Mario fanboy since like I was fucking like 5 years old, dude. I beat every Mario game 1 through 4.
Yeah.
I played Advance. I even bought the versions of the Mario games where they like remade the games for the Game Boy Advance.
Right.
I got all those. I still haven't played Mario. I still haven't played Mario Odyssey. I want to play Odyssey so bad. I love Mario. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, I was a Sega.
I'm a Super Mario
I
fanboy.
was a Sega Genesis nerd.
Hey, if you play Super Smash Brothers, I'll fuck your ass up with Mario. I'll just play Mario, the most basic ass character in the whole fucking game. I'll fuck you up with Mario because I love him that much. Whew.
Right.
Anyways,
I was a Sega. I was
Anyways,
a
let's get
Sega
it.
Genesis nerd, so I never got into Mario as hard as
Wow.
other people did.
So you want to talk about some of these Disney movies?
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier.
Yeah, let's get it.
We're just gonna like run through this real quick.
Just
'cause
real quick, yeah.
I feel like this has been on people's minds for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But holy shit, dude! Remember Brink?
So Brink, roller skating movie classic.
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 Remember Val?
Yeah. Val was the asshole. Can we actually find a clip of Val?
Dude, I want to look up this guy.
Yeah, no, look up on YouTube like a Val clip. Like there's got to be like if you go to look at this. He looks like an asshole. Like look at that picture. Look
Dude,
at that
he's the
fucking
perfect
pose,
asshole.
Dude.
He's the
look
perfect
at that
asshole,
fucking
dude.
pose, dude.
God damn, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Holy shit, dude! Somebody made him like 3D or some shit.
What? What do you mean?
Look at him, he's 3D.
What the fuck?
Dude, what the fuck is this?
Yo, he glowed up though. Look at
my God.
look at him older.
This is a content goldmine.
Holy shit, dude. Val blew. What's the word? Glue up. What's with the shades, loser?
Dude, Brink was alright. Brink's fucking set.
All right, so that's one. Let's keep going. Yeah. It looks like we're going a little over.
Yeah.
So Halloween Town. Remember that fucking the skeleton driving the taxi? Love that guy. He was a good
This
riffer.
was the whole entire fucking series, dude.
Dude, Halloween Town was tight.
All right, but this is probably
the best movie.
The best one.
Dude, Xenon. Come on.
I think this is the best one.
Yo. For all you fucking Zoomers out there, if you never watch Xenon, the Z stands for Zoomer. You fucking losers. All right, this is one of the best fucking movies ever.
This is such a good ass movie.
Dude. Like, I don't know, like looking back on all these Disney movies, I'm kind of just like, wow, like this is what I grew up on. Like these movies were actually really good to me. I bet if I watched Xenon again, like, I feel like I would like them. Like I'm not sure all of them hold up, but I'm sure that some do. What are you looking up?
How do you fucking spell it?
Xenon. There you go. Oh shit!
Just a second.
This is a fucking banger. It's fucking banger.
Mind the ad, folks.
Yeah, shout out to Hulu, sponsor us, you fucks. Hell yeah.
Might as well.
You're muted. Theater mode, hell yeah. Yo,
all movies were this quality back then.
Yo, like literally, that's so true. This is fun. Dude, this is shit that we can relate to. This is how Disney used to be. Alright. What pop artist does he remind you of? You have to pick.
It's like a Nick from Backstreet Boys.
Right, I get a Backstreet Boys vibe, kinda, Like, yeah. I think that's what they were aiming for.
I was always a Backstreet Boys over NSYNC.
Really? I was an NSYNC dude.
I like
growing up.
I like them both.
Like I was like a kid, and my mom and my grandma got me the NSYNC album, and I got Backstreet Boys too. But I always listened to the NSYNC album over the Backstreet Boys one. And I got the Britney Spears album when I was a kid.
I like Britney.
Shout out Britney Spears. I always loved her since I was a fucking young boy. I'm not gay. Yeah, people are gonna judge me. I'm just saying, like,
it's good music.
I don't like when people assume my sexuality.
You know, listen to like a Beyonce record and be like,
I love Beyonce.
And you'd be like, I'm not gay.
No, you're right.
But there was a stigma back then.
You're right. You're probably right.
Back then, where it felt like you were gay if you listened to fucking shit.
Yo, this actually brings up a good point. Speaking of Raven Simone, I watched Cheetah Girls when I was in 4th and 5th grade, right? I was in daycare in 4th and 5th grade. I'm pretty sure it was 5th grade. I go to daycare one day, and I tell my homies that I watch Cheetah Girls because this is right? And they all judge me. They all make fun of me. So then, I go to all my friends that are girls, and I'm like, they're like, what's wrong with one? And I'm like, y'all just guys make fun of me because I watch Cheetah Girls. And I like the movie. And they were like, everything a BF should be. We're women too. We're in daycare, and all these girls in daycare stood up for me because I like Cheetah Girls. What's that? This is a true story, by the way. I got made fun of in daycare in 5th grade for liking Cheetah Girls, and a bunch of girls stood up for me. That's a fucking true story. It was like 4 girls.
This literally makes me think of like,
it's a true fucking story.
Like 2 nights ago, I had a dream. I got a Beyonce tattoo on my back. Yo,
we're gonna get you that in real life.
I know, dude. That's what I want, dude. I'm telling you, dude.
Beyonce tattoo.
Because I think it's been on my mind that I was like, what tattoo do you like? I think I like went to sleep and had a dream that I got a fucking Beyonce tattoo, and I was like, this is fucking harder than fuck,
dude. That'd be tight. It's like kind of like how Steve-O has himself tatted on him.
Exactly, dude. But I have Beyonce on my back. Exactly. And I was like,
that's tight. So, what's one of your other favorite classic Disney movies? I already clicked on Tsunami. Yo. Actually, do you remember that one? That was dude. It's a psychological horror film for Disney in 1999.
Okay, Devon doesn't remember this one, but I remember I like that.
And you know what one couldn't remember? The Color of Friendship. Because he's a fucking racist.
Exactly.
This is like, wait, hold on, go back to it real quick. Just cover it. Okay. Yeah. So it was like I told you, it was about like apartheid in South Africa. I told you that. Yeah.
I just like that. Like this is what like. They had like a black, like, hold on, February 5th and March 18th. This is like, okay, black people watch this movie, white people watch this movie. They're like, we were covering all bases here.
You Disney, you sons of bitches. You got my ass.
All right, I did love
You
Phantom of the
got my
Megaplex. If
ass.
you remember Phantom of the Megaplex, fucking suck my cock right now. We're all gay.
Okay, what else we got?
Okay, Xenon the sequel.
Yeah,
I watched
the sequel.
All right, hold
LOL.
on. Little
Jet Jackson.
Yo, little
Is
fucking.
that Jet Jackson?
Look,
That's a show.
the famous Jet Jackson. All right.
Yeah, that guy was
You
cool.
just have
He was
to go,
probably the coolest black guy
on
besides
TV.
Static Shock with me growing up. He was like in my top 5 coolest black people
Dude,
that I looked up to as a
I
kid.
loved Static Shock. As somebody who in first grade, the first best friend I ever had
was black.
was a black
I
man.
about to say, I thought it was a trans person.
His name was Clayton Jones. Clayton Jones, if you ever hear this fucking podcast, goddamn, brother.
Shout out to him. We're not, shout out to that was a positive thing, so we're not going to censor that.
And like, you know, because I grew up in that different world where it's just like, you know, we're kind of, we're beyond that.
Just so
fucking
you feel more
racist
comfortable, I'll shout out someone too. I had a friend like that too, Matt Osborne. I know,
Yeah.
I know he probably listens to this, so I want to give him a shout out too. He like changed my life. He helped me become who I am today.
Hell
you
yeah.
know? So shout out to him. So
Hell yeah.
don't, as long as we're not trashing people, we can name drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
I guess we never really talk about like
so that's why I say fuck Jet
like
Jackson.
we never really talk about like a race on
Just
this
joking.
show, but like, you know.
But Jet Jackson was basically like that
Well,
premise
hold
of
on. Sorry, we do talk hella about race on the show.
we do, yeah,
we
we
never
do.
talk about like our personal experiences with like contending with race and shit like that.
Yeah, it actually kind of makes me want to tell you a story real quick.
Yeah,
Can I
go
tell you
ahead.
one real quick?
Yeah.
So I was in 4th grade. We were talking about slavery. So I had this teacher. I'll say her name. She's probably dead by now. Miss Mamate. She's probably literally dead right now. Like, I don't feel bad saying her name. And I can confirm this story too.
Yeah.
We're in 4th grade, and the teacher used the 4 black people in our class as examples of slaves. So she made us stand up in front of the class. The only black people in the class, she made us stand up in front of the class and told us how we would be if we were slaves.
Right.
Like, I'm not joking. I'm being
So
serious.
you feel like
I know for once I'm not joking, but yeah, she role played the only black people in the fucking class, and was like, "So, because you're lighter skinned, you'd probably be in the house, you know,
Yeah.
and because you're darker skinned, you'd be in the field,
Yeah.
you know." And she used us she made us stand up in front of the fucking class, dude. And I'll never forget that, Miss Mamate, you fucking bitch. I hope you're in hell.
Dude,
Anyways.
dude, honestly, it almost makes me think like there's this thing going on around that time because you're 1 year younger than me, school wise.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, yeah, this is the guy that played that actor, Jet Jackson or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so but
I thought it was the guy from Something Strange About the Johnsons.
But I want to mention this. It's like because
Oh, he's from Colombia.
the overall narrative of how everybody should interact in class in the 90s, or at least in the mid 90s, I guess, was when I was in
whatever.
elementary school.
Sure.
And you were in elementary school. Was like we all like bonded together. We really just like, racism is taught. So
See,
like,
yeah, like we said on the last episode, it was me and you. That's what we said, literally.
yeah.
But I mean, the difference between me and you is that I grew up in like a all white school when they didn't really want black people
that's
to
the
go
thing.
there.
It was almost
I
like
grew up with like 5 black people in my 1st grade class, 2nd grade class. We didn't get a lot of black people at our school till Greenbrier, till middle school, and when they allowed that to happen.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's why I'm
oh,
constantly.
whoa, that's interesting.
Well,
Because I didn't experience it.
Well, that's
that
why
way.
I'm saying. That's why I constantly get triggered by racist things, or I make a racist joke, because that is how I grew up.
I definitely
All right, that's how I grew up.
in high
I
school.
got called the N-word so many times in my life.
In high school, I
That
definitely
shit
remember
haunts
like
me.
dude, there are people who try to add me on like fucking Facebook and social media these days who I remember being like racist as fuck in like high school, and I just don't fucking add them. Dude.
Yeah.
I remember this specifically.
I remember being in 4th grade and seeing this white kid who I'm still friends with this white kid to this day, but he had a shirt on that said I know his name, but I'm not gonna say it. But I know he had a shirt on with the rebel flag on it, and it was like, if this flag offends you, you need a history lesson. And
Right.
and in my mind, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. That flag represents slavery.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way I thought as a kid, as a little kid.
I will say,
You know, like that's just the way I
will
thought.
say, I can give you a little insight on this. Those people they really do not think that the rebel flag means that. They really do not believe that.
But that's a goddamn fucking lie.
It's a goddamn lie. I totally fucking agree with that.
I mean, that's all I'm gonna say.
They try to give it a pass. They try to give it a pass because people know it's such bullshit that they have to try to teach it nowadays as like, oh, it's not actually like that or whatever.
Yeah, that's why they're trying to like we talked about this on the podcast already, but you know, like with CRT, you know, it's like, yeah, let's not teach people that their ancestors were racist. You know, I think that's stupid as fuck. It doesn't make any sense. But
yeah,
I'm not gonna get back into that, but I'm just saying, you know, it's like there should be no backlash to teaching people that the history of the country.
We should also just remember that CRT is not the same thing as just basic history.
Yeah, you're right. So it's totally different. It's history still, yeah, but
yes, it is.
It's specific history. It's like a subgenre.
I always felt like CRT was history with precedent. Like CRT is more of like an ongoing debate, sort of, because that is what theory is. Like theory is about like contemplating and discussing.
Yeah, you could say CRT is a theory, but to me it's reality.
Yeah, it might as well just be called CR analysis.
Yeah, I don't think it's really
critical
a fucking theory.
race analysis. It's
literally how the fucking judicial system treats people who aren't white.
Yeah, because
that's not a theory. Then
what are we doing?
Fucking fact.
Because what are we doing? We're thinking about like the way that power works in America.
Or to me, it's the way that history has treated black people in America
and how that became
that's
judges.
Not a theory.
Yeah, it's not a fucking theory, dude.
That's why people in Florida are fucking retarded. Like, that's not a fucking theory. Any fucking white parents getting mad about CRT, go fuck yourself, dude. Even in North Carolina, it's happening. Like, it's just so bad to the point where it's like, you guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about because you probably grew a life where your parents taught you to be fucking racist. You don't understand how it is to be a person of color and grow up in this country. Like I said, I dealt with racism all my life. I've been called the N-word all my life, growing up as a kid. Yeah. Like, yeah. You know, and I heard you're a white black person. Fuck all that bullshit. That's not the way the fucking shit works. This directly correlates to why CRT should be taught.
I have fucking vivid fucking memories of like being in school and just watching like the black kids just get treated like absolute fucking dog shit, dude. Like,
see, this is why
literally like they were like fucking out of line or hysterical, and just watching these kids like drive themselves crazy because the teacher was telling them that they were fucking crazy, and just like this feedback loop.
See, this is why like, more little fun facts about me. Middle school was one of my most hated times growing up because that's when I didn't really know anything. More black people got introduced to me in a school educational environment. You know, that's when that started happening.
Yeah, when I was in high school, everybody's calling everybody the N-word.
Yeah, or the F word, which I won't say. You can pick,
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you can guess what F word I'm talking about.
Good fucking point.
But like in middle school, like I was on a bus with majority of black people because that's just where I lived at. You know, that's just what all the black people in that area were allowed to go to Greenbrier Middle because they extended the reach. Yeah. You know, so now the jokes that we made in middle school were all racial jokes. They were all racial jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be like, damn it, dude. They were so funny thinking back on it now because we were just making fun of the way that white people treated us.
Yes.
That's what we were making fun of. So then you have a black person on the bus being like, I'm going to kill all you coons. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You know, like that was the joke. That was the humor. Yeah. Like, those jokes are still funny to me.
And
like,
look, here's the thing.
We weren't going to take shit from nobody, you know?
Here's what I will say from my perspective. Is like, I don't want to position myself as somebody who just like knows better than fucking everybody else or whatever. But I grew up in a very
racist.
in a very specific area. And it was like, I grew up, literally, my house was across from the train tracks, and the projects were over the train tracks, right? Mm-hmm. So when I went outside, I went to go fucking hang out with the people on the fucking other side of the train tracks. Those are my friends, dude.
You're like, get out of here.
These are my fucking friends, dude.
Words.
These are my fucking friends. I go fucking hang out there. I fucking go have dinner with them. They got a fucking pimp ass fucking uncle that fucking likes to come over and fucking be a pimp. And we're fucking eating dinner together.
Yeah, I have pimp. You've met some of my uncles. You met my uncle. He was a pimp.
Exactly.
R.I.P.
I'm not trying to say like I'm some sort of like fucking like a white messiah that fucking like knows like how racism like is like whatever the fuck.
No,
I'm just
I
saying.
see what you mean.
I grew up alongside black people. I grew up alongside black people in a way that people before me didn't, and so like all their fucking
see a whole
teachings.
different perspective.
Exactly. Like my friends were fucking. My best friends were fucking black people. Okay.
Right.
Like not obviously I had white best friends too, but a lot of my best friends were also black people. And then I had to listen to all these fucking racists talk shit about my friends, calling them the N-word and
Like
shit.
I said, that's like the abuse I grew up in elementary school and middle school. That's like what I grew up
That's
having.
what the 90s was
And
like.
then people wonder why I act the way I fucking act.
That's what the 90s
It's
was
like, what the fuck do you think? How do you think I grew up, man? And my family taught me to stand up for myself, not take any of that shit. And that's what I fucking goddamn do.
You really do have to think about it as like a timeline perspective, where like you know, you got the 60s civil rights movement and all that shit. You got the 70s, like kind of getting there.
Yeah.
80s, and by the time you get to the
my
90s,
family has told me about them growing up and you know how they grew up, and I'm like, compared to the way I grew up, I feel fucking. I'm not really a religious person, but I feel blessed. You know, I'm like, I didn't have to grow up with like people calling me the N-word every fucking day. It would just happen every once in a while. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't have to fight people every day because of my race. It just happened every once in a while. But to them, they grew up and it was like that was every fucking day. You know, that's so different compared to the way we live now.
Exactly.
You know, and I'm like, anyways.
But you always have those like this vestige of like people who still hold that belief or whatever, and like everybody has to like pretend like they're cool or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of like one time in middle school, I fucking I drew. We used to draw comics and shit. Like I had a group of friends who would draw comics. So one day I drew a comic of like stick people, and they were like killing each other.
Jaquana's told me this before.
Yeah, this is a good story by the way. I drew a bunch of stick people like fucking murdering each other. Like all of my other friends who were white. Like it matters. It doesn't matter, but I'm just saying. And I'm the only one who got called out.
Hold on, wait.
I'm the only one who got in
nobody
trouble.
is black or white if they're a stick person, right? They're all black.
Damn, nice, Cody.
Unless it's inverted.
That was good.
Unless it's inverted.
Good. But I'm the only person. So the teacher found my comic.
Yo, y'all remember stickdeath.com?
Yeah, that's what we used to base it off of. That's what inspired us to draw comics. So the teacher found my comic and like, told the principal.
The internet used to actually be good, dude.
So the teacher found my comic and told the principal, and then I think it was the vice principal came into me during my Spanish class. I was like in 7th fucking grade.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher comes in mid Spanish class in the portable, comes in and he's like, Jaquan, did you draw this? And I was like, yeah, what's the big deal? It's pretty funny, right? He's like, oh, you want me to...
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, I swear to God, he was like, you want me to keep this or you want me to throw it away? And I was like, you can keep it, man. It's pretty funny, right?
Dude.
And then he walks away with it. And then later that day, they call me to the office and there are cops there. And they're like, this black kid is mentally insane. And my mom is there. And then they're like, there's like cops out there like, they think I'm mentally insane, but I just think it was funny.
Right.
You know?
That reminds...
It was a bit. I've been doing bits since middle school, dude. Like
exactly.
And they thought I was a fucking crazy person. Like
that reminds...
It was a joke.
that reminds me of whenever I spray painted The Rock one time, and I got gang related activity charges.
See, luckily I didn't get charged, but I mean they were like so the
Well, I didn't get charged. It was like they were like it's gonna be under permanent record.
So the stick person comic we did, it was called 100 Stick Bets.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Joke. That was the joke. So you would draw in every block of the comic that you would draw, you would put like a different way that the stick person died, like death by a cow falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
Like death by accidentally fucking putting a sword in your face. It was just funny shit. It was humorous.
Yeah, exactly.
How will a cow fall on you and kill you from the sky?
But
it won't, Cody. It won't.
It's a classic. It's a classic tale of like boomers and older people just.
I
not
know,
fucking
man.
understanding
I know,
shit
but like
not getting the fucking.
Like I said, like I'm gonna talk about this in the future, and I'm probably gonna do a future stand-up bit on this. But like middle school was the worst years of my life. Like they treated me like fucking shit, dude. I got blamed for everything.
Yeah.
I got into fights in middle school. Like I fucked people up in middle school because they fucking like tried me. And honestly, middle school still triggers me. Like I don't even like talking about it. Yeah, I don't even fucking like talking about it, to be honest. So.
Damn, dude, I thought you just. Well, I know that you said that you was friends with everybody in high school and shit like that.
Yeah, high school I became friends with everybody. I learned to adapt. But middle school, Like, I got treated like fucking
Oh, yeah.
shit,
So,
dude.
yeah,
I got bullied by a fucking girl in middle
Because
school.
I was treated like shit in elementary school. Like all the fucking popular kids hated
me too.
in elementary.
No, I was cool in elementary school.
And then
but like people were racist, you know, like,
Right.
You know, but I ignored it because
In
then
middle
I asked my mom what that was about, and she was like,
yeah.
you know,
In middle school,
we got taught slavery in 3rd grade.
in middle school, like I was sat next to like the most popular kid in school who was my fucking rival.
Right.
So like, like I had been fucking battling this fucking dude throughout elementary school, and then they fucking sat my ass next to him in fucking middle school. Shout out Coach Obar, my math teacher,
Shout out.
who gave me cokes all the time we wanted,
Shout out
candy
to
and all
my
that
shout
shit.
out to
It's
my
great.
lesbian coach in elementary school.
So
Miss Gaston.
I got sat next to the fucking most popular kid in the fucking entire establishment. And he's been shitting on me for
And then
fucking years.
he's like, hey, can I suck your dick?
So like, you know how do you make friends with a guy like that? You start fucking goofing off. I start breaking pins and shit, and I'm just like, hey, look at all this fucking weird ass pranks we can do. I started doing fucking pranks.
Oh yeah, that like middle school, the
Yeah.
prank vibe was real.
The
like,
prank vibe, yeah.
I'm not gonna say who,
I'm
but
doing
I remember
pranks. I'm doing pranks.
I remember like one of my friends threw up in someone's mailbox one time.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah,
We
he
used
like
to-
literally gagged
we used to
himself and
put
threw up
dead-
in the mailbox.
We used to put dead squirrels in people's
Nice,
mailboxes.
nice. And one of the coolest things, after I got into a fight in middle school one time, one of my friends, he like sent me a picture of the guy's dad being really fat. And then he sent me a picture of the guy, and he was like, "The apple doesn't fall from the tree." And I was like, that was middle school humor. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like we looked out for ourselves.
Middle
we didn't
school
take
humor
no
is
fucking
fucking
shit,
dog
you
shit,
know?
dude. Middle school humor is such
Cody, I don't
dog
want to
shit.
get on this too long. We're already running way too long.
I know, but
Cody, let's just end on the
I know
McDonald's
we
fight,
should
please.
we literally just like
No,
keep,
let's just end on the McDonald's fight.
Look, we're gonna watch
Cody, let's just end on the McDonald's fight, please. I got too personal. Let's just end on the
let's
McDonald's.
just watch all three.
I don't want to fucking watch that fucking Dominican chick. Who gives a fuck? Just watch the McDonald's fight, please.
All right,
Let's end it right
all
here.
right, hold it. Let me preface this.
Please.
Look, if you guys want to hear more about our fucking dumbass antics and like the endless amount of bullshit that we could talk about, then fucking just keep listening to the podcast every week.
Disgusta Radio. Let's just watch this fight. Let's end it on this fight. Hell yeah. Who thinks gonna win? Cody, quick, pause. Cody, pause. Blue, yellow. I'm going yellow. Wait. This is why I'll never work at McDonald's ever again. Actually, I've never worked at McDonald's.
I worked in McDonald's. It fucking sucked.
Nah, dude. Like, I feel bad for these people, man. Like,
Imagine.
but the environment makes you feel this way. You know, you feel like you want to beat someone's ass. You know what I mean? Oh, keep going.
Imagine like making the fries the best you can. But your manager is going to yell at you regardless because that's her job. Her job is to yell at you, no matter how good the fries.
And that's the issue with working in food industry, especially corporate.
Her job
corporate
is
food
to
industry.
be a fucking asshole.
Right. Come on, let's get to it. Come on. Yo, damn, dude, I don't know what to say about this, man. Like, I feel bad for people like, oh shit, let's go. I just feel bad for people like this, dude. Like, you know, McDonald's is a fucking, oh shit, she got, goddamn, oh shit, nigga.
They need to break glass.
I know, right?
They need to break glass.
That's what happens, because that's what happens when
I'm used to seeing people fucking dive through that fucking window, bro.
Hey, that guy in the middle though, shout out to him. He's like really trying to hold it down because he needs this job and he wants to get the fuck out of McDonald's.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
That was intense.
All right, let's watch this.
You want to do another one? Fine. One more.
I'm
good, how are you?
Early, bro. We got.
Look like you're
Cody,
at
we've been running for over an hour.
Dude, the fucking
Gotta
fan.
end it.
Hey,
These were just the
fan,
clothes I was wearing when I got
listen to
home.
this right now.
You're under the BLM
I fucking
check,
hear
or,
you.
do you
I know you
Bring
want
this
to.
back. Hold on. Bring this back.
What's
What's going on? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You're under the
You look like
BLM.
you're about to make a debate or something.
No, these were just the clothes I was wearing when I got home. You're under the BLM tag. Do you support BLM?
Do you?
I do. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dog.
Nice.
Do you support BLM?
I support ALM.
All lives matter. Okay.
I think all people are the same.
I support all lives matter because I'm a
Keep
fucking
going,
loser.
Dad.
No, I gotta say something because I'm a fucking loser, and I think that it doesn't matter that black people have been treated wrong in this country for a century.
I
This is what we should be doing to our children.
agree with you, but I feel like the phrase is just designed to diminish Black Lives Matter. Like if you were at
Killer
a breast
joke,
cancer
Cody, killer
rally
joke.
and I said like all cancer matters, it's like no shit, buddy. But right now we're focusing on breast cancer. Right?
Damn, this guy's on to something.
Okay, look, I get it, but this is also like a lame
It's a
thing.
TikTok loser doing this shit. I get it, but I mean, like,
This is a lame thing to have to
is
do.
he wrong? I mean,
Just make jokes, bro.
I feel
Don't
like-
fucking worry about these fucking assholes.
yeah, that's why he's wearing the
not
pink
the
shirt
same.
for cancer.
How is it not the same?
Cancer.
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 Dude,
All right, let's not
do
joke
you
about
really
cancer. Let's not
understand
joke about
this,
cancer.
right?
We're not hitting that. We're not hitting that.
How am I
God damn it!
fucking
Now we have to
Like, what
walk
is
like
you, bitch,
50
you fucking
miles
nerd?
for cancer.
You're right. You know what? We'll do that. It's okay. I don't mind doing that.
As long as you get
One time,
subscribers.
I worked with this guy and his wife had a disease. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we
Was it cancer?
No, it wasn't cancer. Okay. But we met at Lake Olmsted, and then we walked for her disease. Cody, I'm being serious. We
What
walked for her
disease?
disease. I can't remember the disease.
Oh my!
It's obviously not common. Obviously, it's not common. But she
what-
can't walk. Okay. So, anyways,
ALS.
fuck cancer. Shout out to Boosie. If you get that reference, you're a real one.
Shout out to Donda.
Bro, someone
Donda.
Sorry, that was a really bad joke.
No, that was good. No, that was good. I like
so
that. I like that. So did he own
No,
that guy?
I hate this guy. All
All right. Now we gotta watch one more.
Dude,
Yeah,
I want to
I'll
watch
eat it, I'll eat it.
every video that exists.
Let's watch the Dominican shorty because she's probably hot. So let's see what happens with her boy. Wait. So what happened? Wait. Title. What did it say? Dominican shorty thought she caught her boyfriend cheating, but the tables got turned. Okay, let's see what happens.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
3 minutes.
We're ending on this.
Like seriously, why would you bust my window out?
Oh shit!
What did you do last night?
I told you.
I went to your
I
phone
fucked another bitch,
while you
duh.
was in the shower. I know what you did last
Oh
night.
my
Yo,
I
dude,
know what you
this
did last night.
scripted.
Don't try to
Dominican
make
girls
me
are
look
hot.
like
Scripted.
That's scripted. The window's busted.
Latina, like,
No.
play with me?
I didn't think I could play with
I don't
you.
think
What
this
did
is
you
Damn,
do?
she got nails, bro. She got
What
nails.
did you tell me? Then be honest with me. What did you
I don't
do
think this is
last night?
scripted, dude.
You was gone for a whole hour and a half.
Whoa, don't go back. We don't want to fucking extend this shit.
went
Fuck
to your-
no. Keep it rolling.
No.
Play with me?
Look at
I
those
didn't
nails.
think I could play with
So
you.
what?
Are you talking
Look at the
about?
nails.
What?
What? It's important.
And?
It's not
Alright,
fucking important at
we're-
all.
we're
All right,
past it,
whatever.
we're past it.
Whatever. You're the one that went back.
I like the nails.
Okay, and what did you find? What do you mean? You said you went through my phone. I'm not cheating
You
on
don't
you.
know what cakes means? This girl was like,
What?
come get these cakes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, come get these cakes.
What is
At
the-
10
what is
p.m.
the-
Oh my
Damn,
goodness.
Dominican girls are hot.
Are you
Fuck
serious?
yeah.
That's
What's the
what
pin
you
on her
busted
neck?
my
I wish a girl would treat me this fucking way. Hell yeah.
Jaquan,
Bust my fucking
Jaquan,
shit
you gotta
window out.
put yourself out there, mate.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all,
Put yourself out there.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna tell you something after this podcast, by the
You
way.
might not want to get involved with some shit like this, though.
No, I will.
Bro, I'm not saving your ass, all right? I'm not.
If she
fucking
busts my window out, she's paying
Happy
for it.
anniversary.
What the fuck?
I'm not
Happy
fucking.
anniversary,
You bust
September
my
19th.
Oh,
Jaquan, don't come.
whoa.
Don't come to me.
Whoa.
Don't come to me.
Cody, look.
Last
Cody,
year.
look.
oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh,
So what do you gotta say, huh?
shit. Cody.
What do you gotta say?
Well, why didn't you tell me you were gonna go?
What do you mean? Why didn't I tell you? Are you serious?
Cody.
Why didn't I tell you? Why would I have to tell you if it's a surprise?
Cody.
I wish there was a video camera on
Cody.
my face right now.
Cody.
For the reaction that I had.
That's all you said in there.
Read the whole message.
Because I'm
What does
speechless.
it say? That's all you seen, huh?
That's why I said your name 8 times.
You just seen, come get these cakes.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you gonna fix my window,
Because,
bitch?
like, you literally left at 10 p.m. Like, you never.
Wow.
Well, maybe I was trying to surprise you. That's why I was acting funny. You kept on asking me.
Oh my god, dude.
This is actually sad.
Like, I was really.
This is actually really sad.
Like, why
dude.
you
It's
think
so
I
sad,
forgot about
dude.
it?
World Star Hip Hop got the fucking logo up there. Like,
Well,
I
why do you
know.
think I
They're
said
like,
be
don't
ready
never
by a
forget,
certain
nigga.
time?
never forget.
I was going to give
Go
you
ahead,
that
say
first
nigga, Cody,
cake
go ahead,
there,
say
and we
nigga.
were going to go to the club, and now I was going to have
Just
That's how I say it.
That's how Cody says the N-word.
Well, sorry,
As
you
in he
gonna pay for
doesn't
this
say
window.
it.
I think I need to call up some of them pesos.
Yeah, you're right. I have black ears.
You can only hear if you have white ears.
Right. It's like when a dog can only hear a certain frequency.
Exactly.
You just found
it. It's code, man.
This is actually really sad, though, dude.
It's also, I don't know if you've seen this rebel flag over my face right now.
Whoa, Cody, get rid of that rebel flag, or I'll call that guy that showed me that shirt back in elementary school and beat his ass.
All right. I'll get rid of the rebel flag now.
Actually, give me that. I'll wear it later. It's fine.
Cool.
No, it was jumping chickens. There was no misunderstanding.
Because according to the average white person, it's not racist. So if I wear it, it's not racist. It doesn't mean anything. So.
Well, if you wear it, no, it is racist and like.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm black.
It's an attack on America.
I'm black. And South American, by the way, y'all. In case any of the ladies wanted to know, hell yeah, I'm South American and black.
Well, yeah.
You know, I hate it when chicks are like, "What you mix with?" I'm like, girl, what you think? And they're like, Chinese. And I'm like, fuck you think I'm from Wuhan or something, girl? What the fuck you talking about, girl? No.
I give you that fucking virus,
I'm
baby.
South American and black. I'm Guyanese and black for those who want to know. So there you go.
Hey, B, I'll give you them antibodies.
Yeah. Hey, girl, I'll put my body in your anti. Shit, I don't fucking know.
That was fucking awful.
I know, that was a horrible joke.
I like the fucking approach.
Thank you. I tried. Approach. Anyways, I fucking tried. I'll just fuck your pussy. How about that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Anyways,
just fuck the pussy, dude.
Let's end it here, Cody. Come on, we've been running.
All right, you've heard it here.
Go ahead,
folks.
Do your plugs.
It was fucking Disgusta Radio.
Yeah, buddy. Unless that's not a gender neutral term. Is buddy?
Oh my god, you guys remember when we talked about that? Holy shit!
Remember that hot Gabby girl who?
Oh my god, you remember
talking
about fucking Nazis on TikTok? Oh my god, you remember we talked about fucking?
Remember how
Xenon
Nazis?
Girls 21st Century.
Remember how Nazis don't think the Holocaust happened? Remember how
hold on, wait. Nope. Stop.
Nope. Cody,
no. We have to do this.
Oh, you doing an RIP thing? Okay, shit, my bad, damn.
Shh.
Fine, go ahead.
Shh. Rest in peace. Lee Thompson Young from old school Disney movie Jet Jackson. He was our boy back in the day. And we loved him.
I have a side thing I want to say. We're going to go to Columbia to go visit their equivalent to Arts in the Hearts in Augusta. We're going to go visit that in Columbia. So we will be in your hometown, Lee Thompson Young. Rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. We're going to come back to the Disney Channel movie thing, by the way. We're going to come back to that.
Educated in art does not necessarily reflect the level of consciousness. This is so
Cody.
Fear. And
Her fear affects my Spanish and love.
One is not better than the other. Both are valid explorations of different frequencies. Jesus. But I still think it's incredible.
Is she hot though? Yeah.
How obvious it is now.
I don't know. You should ask our boy. Ask our boy Steve.
Shut up. Now I gotta censor that, Cody. God damn it.
What?
Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't give a fuck.
I
really don't give a fuck. No, whoa. Hold on. We gotta do plugs.
Oh.
You didn't stop recording, did you? Okay. So, I'll edit this part out. Cody, plug. Go ahead. Plug what you want to plug.
All right, family. Oh my god,
Cody, plug what you want to fucking plug.
Hold on, my internet got updated.
Then fucking plug what you want to fucking plug.
All right,
I'm gonna go first then. If you're gonna take this long.
All right, boys. I want to be. Hold on, I want to do it here.
You're trying to show your shit as we do it, right? Wait, why are you showing a Bulbasaur?
No, I'm doing my plugs here. Okay. I want to do my plugs here.
This actually is very appeasing to my eyes.
I like Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
That's a good Pokemon.
Okay,
underrated.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, you could follow me on Facebook. My name's Cody Bohler. Spelled with an H. Bohler.
Jesus Christ.
If you're somebody who's trying to do harm against my life, don't follow me. I would say. But if you're somebody who just like fucks with me and like you're like cool with me and like, or if you think how I could improve in my comedy podcast, sort of a what is it, like a game?
Sure, let's call it.
Sure, game's fine. I think game's fine. Sure. Also, I could kick your ass in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4.
You can't kick my ass in Mario Kart, though. Guys, it's Quanta Destructor. Follow me at Quanta Destructor on IG. Check out the YouTube channel. Check all that shit out. I'm on Snapchat at whoisjjones if you want to follow me on Snapchat. And, I think that's about it. Oh, we also have a Quantum Destructor page. That's usually where I post everything at. So check it out. Follow it out. And check everything we've ever done before.
Wow.
Everything we've ever done is on my YouTube channel. Go fucking check it out.
Wow.
Go even watch the fucking lame ass Lucky Dragon's Foot bullshit we used to fucking do. Fuck all that fucking shit.
Wow.
This has been a great episode though. So I appreciate if you're listening to this at this point. I appreciate it.
It sounds like he's really got it down there. I think.
Yeah, I didn't stutter and pause like Cody,
not a single fucking stutter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do all that and also follow me on Instagram.
So
at illbucket.
Oh, you didn't even say you didn't even fucking plug your Instagram. Jesus.
I was waiting for. Follow me on at illbucket.
Let me get ready to stop this before you fucking. No. Tune in next week where we rate the top 10 autistic women in the United States
because they're poggers.